Guys, sorry about that, guys. Okay.
Off topic, I think DMX
We're
is
good.
a go.
We're back up, guys. Off topic, I think DMX is a GOAT.
I get where you're coming from. I love DMX.
I'm trying really hard not to take, I don't know. I was gonna say death as a factor.
I think people thought that about him before he died.
That he's a GOAT.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the GOAT of what he does. But a GOAT in rap? Like a GOAT of rap. I you know, guys, it's hard for me because for me, I just put lyrical capability above everything else. I have to do that coming from a place where I didn't get to listen to all these rappers from an early age. I came at a later age, even though I did listen to some rappers at an early age. I came at a later age, so just the way my brain works, it's about lyrical geniusness. What's next? What do we got?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. I don't even know right now. Busta Rhymes. Do you have a lyric off the top of your head from him?
Wow. Caught me off guard.
I
usually
don't.
do.
Yeah, I don't right now. I'm gonna put him in man.
Woo-ha. Got you all in check. I know that.
I'm
Off the
gonna
top
say
of my
man.
head. I was gonna say man as well.
And I'm gonna say after Weird Al.
I think he's above Weird Al.
You think he's above Weird Al?
Busta Rhymes is actually pretty underrated lyrically.
Does he still
does
he still make music though?
Not like he used to. He still put his stuff out. Not lyrically, flow wise.
Okay. I'm not even gonna fight that. I thought about it. I agree.
But I can't really put him above anyone else in that category. I think that everyone else in man is just better.
What have we done? We have a list.
We do.
I am super surprised right now. I'm not that surprised so far.
I'm a little surprised with some of them, but honestly,
I am surprised with some of them, but alright. Past the
Cavassier.
Oh.
Thank you.
Is that Busta Rhymes?
That's Busta Rhymes. I legit blanked. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Like that. What's the one he did with?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed. It's two portions of Fat for a while. It's an old Snoop Dogg and Tupac one.
Alright. We're ready to move on?
I think so.
Okay.
He had some hits,
Let's
but it's been over for him for a while.
We got about 8 more and then we'll be up to the let's see. Let's see what we got.
I think it's your turn.
Okay. Oh! Twista?
Twista. I don't know where to put this guy.
I'm gonna put him in man. I wanna put him in man.
I don't think he could go any higher than that.
I wanna put him in man and
he had
anything anymore?
Not really. He still raps, but not nearly as much as he used to. But when he was on his game, for anyone who listens to the Kamikaze album, man, was he good. So I think, man, this is getting tough.
It's getting tough.
Is he like legit that much better than 50 Cent? As a rapper, yes. Talent-wise, yes. Musically, no.
What are you looking at first of all?
Oh, comparing Twista to 50 Cent.
Oh, okay.
I'm good where Twista is.
Okay.
And we can, like I said, after we're done, we can look at all of them, and if we need to move them, we can.
I already have an idea of what I'm about to use. My vision. So we're getting there, guys.
We're getting there. Are we gonna keep all of them, or should we cut some of them out? Since we're
let's go. Let's do this.
Just make it work.
Let's do this.
All right, my turn.
My turn. My germs.
My germs.
What we got?
Kung Fu Kenny. Kendrick Lamar.
I was like, what?
That's one of his nicknames.
I like it. 3, 2, 1,
go. He's one of the best to ever rap, and he's easily the best rapper of his generation. Sorry, Drake fans.
Where should he be?
Personally,
Like right here, right?
Personally, I think he's second to Eminem.
That's
personally.
I was gonna say that because I've heard. I'm not even like the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm a fan, but I'm not like the biggest.
Yeah, you don't follow him like that.
I don't follow him like that, but whenever I listen to him, I'm like, God, he's just
so
good. And
man, is he good?
I want to listen to more of him. I always want to listen to more of him. I just haven't taken the time.
So I think, is that where we're gonna put him?
Second.
I'm down. I think we're gonna put him second. So right now for GOAT, we have Eminem. We're gonna put Kendrick second. Tupac is third. Biggie is fourth. Childish is fifth. Kanye is sixth.
And some things are gonna change.
I love that Childish is in GOAT. That would easily be the most controversial one of the GOAT tier so far.
Drake is overrated to me. Me too, bro.
He is. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
I don't even care. Just grab one. Is it me?
Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I forgot about this guy.
Jack Harlow.
Straight up, 3, 2, 1, kind of bad.
Oh
my gosh. I'll go with Pitt.
I think he's Pitt. Is he bad?
Look, Macklemore, I like Macklemore better than this guy.
They're the same to me.
They're not the same to me.
They're the same to me. Macklemore has more recognizable songs.
Macklemore has more charisma.
Well, What's Poppin' was pretty popular.
Macklemore has way more charisma. When I watch Macklemore, I'm like, you know what?
I think their charisma's the same. That's funny that you said that.
But like,
it's a fake hustle to me.
No. I mean, granted, I get it. But like, when I see this guy, his acting wasn't even good. He can't even. It looks fake. Now when I see Macklemore, I'm like, you know what? I can see this really being him. Needless to say, Macklemore's in the pit right now. So I'm gonna.
I think he should go in the pit.
I think he should go in the pit too.
I don't think he has anything that really stands out. I think he's kind of like a flavor of the month. It'll be very interesting to see 2 to 3 years from now where he's at. Because it would have surprised me if he's already started to drop off every 2 to 3 years.
Is it Mac Elmore or Mac Lemore? Mac Lemore.
Mac Lemore.
You know, I said kind of bad, but then I forgot who we have in kind of bad and who we have in the pit.
He's not really on the people in kind of bad.
No, he's not touching them.
Yeah.
I'm like upset.
He's above Tekashi,
and
that's something.
And I don't even know.
Beck. Wow. I love the energy you're coming with.
Stuff tough.
Is that stuff tough?
That's stuff tough.
That's stuff tough. Yeah.
That's stuff tough right there.
Hello. How are you?
All right.
Beck is such an interesting artist. I don't even know what I would call him. He's done it all.
I'm done it all.
I played that at work the other night, and people were jamming.
Oh, see?
High School Musical, man. Can't go wrong. My turn?
Yeah.
Aha! Tyler, the Creator.
Oh.
It's nice doing this because I legit forget some of the ones that we have. Oh, man.
3, 2, 1. Pretty
Go.
good. Oh, really?
I'm good with pretty good. I personally will put him in GOAT.
It's just like, if I'm thinking of the people in GOAT right now, these are people that are like, no matter what, like I don't know if Tyler Creator's on like Gambino's level.
As a rapper, I don't think he. I think he's closer than. I
like him.
I would put Childish above him, but I think in terms of crafting songs, crafting albums, I think Tyler's better.
Honestly, I would put. Let me tell you this. I would put Tyler in top 3 pretty good. At least. I would say above. Like I would say he's like. Yeah, I would say he's right here. Honestly, somewhere like just among this.
Can we? Okay, well we're gonna do that at the end. Never mind. So you can leave her where she is right now.
I think Snow's. She's not. I'm not. She's not go.
She's not a GOAT, but I don't
She's
think
definitely not man.
I don't think she's topping pretty good, personally. But we're gonna go through it anyway.
It's just for everybody on the list.
I would put Mac above her. I would put Lupe above her.
Yeah, but the only reason I can see Mac being above her is because of like just how mainstream he was.
No,
That's the only reason.
I think he put out better albums. I think as a rapper, he's close enough to her that her being a better rapper isn't that much of an advantage.
Also, a lot of women listen to Snow the Product. Like a lot.
That is probably
And that's,
true.
that's hard for us to speak on. I will say that.
I've met a lot of female Mac Miller fans. The concert I went to.
There are a lot of them.
The concert I went to was more women than men.
And that makes sense.
Especially with him dating Ariana Grande, I think that brought him a big female fan base.
These are my apologies.
And don't apologize. I love that you brought up Beck. I would have never thought to bring him up as a rapper, but he has rapped. The problem is that he's done everything you can think of.
This. I'm gonna do this. And where do you want to put that again?
I'm okay with putting him in pretty good. I like to put him at the top of pretty good. I definitely think he's better than Logic. I think he's better than Mac Miller.
I'll put him at.
I definitely think he's better than Snow. Because
I
again, pretty good. Snow.
I heard him. He has that original sound like DMX. And his lyrically, like he has talent.
He's very underrated lyrically.
So,
and you remember that Snow was originally straddling pretty good in Meh. I don't know if that's right. Like she wasn't. We decided to put her in pretty good more because she was taking up space in between both tiers.
It was, but the more I see it building though, the more I am very okay with it. But oh, sorry guys, hold on, the light turned off. Is it not plugged in? 1 second, y'all. Hold that real quick. Let me get that light on real quick. Doobie 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 doo boo.
Oh, is it plugged into the computer?
Yeah, it's good. It's just the light turned off. You want to grab the next one? It's still going too. So we
No,
just
I
lost
meant
the
is the light is the light connected to the computer?
Yeah. All right. There we go. What do we got?
All right, next up.
Ludacris. I forgot about Luda.
I thought about him. You know this. I thought about him. We had so many rappers.
Grab the charger thing real quick.
Oh yeah, the phone.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we're just gonna grab a little charger for the light. Computers. I like Lil Dicky. He's funny. He is funny, and he's pretty talented too. D-Money's on him. That's why he's kind of where he's at. I'm talking about Lil Dicky.
Where are we plugging into here?
Yeah. Sorry guys, it's gonna get a little dark real quick. 1 second. Here you go. But yeah, that's why he's where he's at, and I get it. There you go. Should be good over brighter sunset. All right. Woo! Is it brighter now? Maybe I got used to it.
I think it is brighter.
Well, there we go. Okay. Let's get, what's the next one? What do we got?
Cardi B.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Kind of bad. I'm okay with Pitt. Is she bad? No. Does she give you anything different? No. She's kind of always the same. And I think her personality...
Bad.
I can't disagree with that.
She reminds me of that guy that was like... God, you know who I'm talking about. He's like... What? In songs? What? Yeah. He was the hype man.
Lil Jon?
Yeah, it's kind of like that in that she just gives you a little bit, but it's like, okay.
It is more of an energy and vibe thing with her. Is she bad? No. Does she do anything to catch you by surprise or anything you're like, oh, no. And I'm not gonna lie, like, also personally, she's not that great. So
Just put her in the pit.
I'm good with her being in the pit.
I think I'll put her right there.
Everyone that's in kind of bad,
Yeah.
except for maybe Lil Dicky, I like more. I think I like her
I told you stuff tough. You don't like
about as much as Lil Dicky. I think Lil Dicky's a much better rapper, though.
All right.
Next. Almost done.
Almost done, guys.
You want me to just keep showing him?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I think you mentioned him
Jay-Z.
earlier. He's playing Becky with the good hair right here. 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
And what I'm gonna do,
I'm surprised you went go.
it's just because I understand why. I feel like he's on the same just weak rhymes from Jay-Z.
His mainstream stuff, some of it, I can see why you would think that. I would encourage you to listen to a lot more of his catalog. Lyrically, he's a lot better than you think he is. Lyrically, he is. He just is. Renegade.
Renegade.
Nice, which was off of the Carter album that he did with Beyonce. Lyrically. The Joy. Welcome to the Jungle.
I'm gonna do something.
What's that? My vision!
I'm using my vision. And I am taking Kanye. This is gonna hurt a little bit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put him at the top of man.
Whoa.
I'm gonna put him at the top of man.
Is there what is making you want to do that?
First of all, I want Jay-Z to go there. That's not the main reason. But that's where I would put Jay-Z. But I just feel like that's what I think. And I get to be selfish with my power on this one. And I just feel like I enjoy everybody else's music that I've heard more than his. And the fact that, I mean, you did throw out the thing that majority of his music is written by other people. That gets me. I don't got nothing against cheaters. Because, honestly, do what you gotta do. But, I don't know. It means a lot to me. I don't know.
I can't argue against it. You have the...
I was gonna put him down here, but that's messed up. This is kind of messed up too. I understand that, but I put him at the top of man. It's more of I wanted him at the pretty good, but right here.
There's no one in pretty good that you would put below him. Every single one.
I'll put him right here. You want me to put him right here?
In the middle of Logic and Bo.
I would want to put him right.
Yeah,
oh my God.
You do what you want, man. It's your power.
He said, now that I think about it, Hotline Bling by Drake is a pretty good song.
I mean, it's catchy. Drake has a history of mixtapes before he went mainstream that are great, that blow stuff like Hotline Bling out of the water.
Man, people aren't gonna like that.
Some people will. Some people really don't like Kanye.
I understand why people like him. I just got, this is what's great about our powers and the chances and the probability of whoever's gonna get what power is that we in that moment get to be, this is what we think and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not super upset about it. Again, Kanye's become someone that I don't cheer for. I don't like him and who he is now. So, you kind of get what you deserve, Kanye. Sorry.
Top of the man. And that's just top of the third tier.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're a man rapper.
Could be worse.
All right, what do we think about Jay-Z? I mean, I said go. You said pretty good?
No, I said go.
Oh, okay.
I say go. I would say above Childish.
Okay.
I'm okay with him being behind Tupac.
I like Childish more than Jay-Z, but I get it. I think Jay-Z's been I think he just has such a long, How long has he been around?
He's been around since early to mid 90s.
And I feel like he's been liked the whole time. I feel like he's been smart the whole time.
He has.
I don't know. He's playing bad songs.
He's played, yeah, for sure. He has bad albums, but he's playing the long game, and he's very good at it.
And he's smart.
He's quite possibly the smartest person on this board.
I believe it. Next to Kanye. Kanye, I feel like is pretty smart too. I feel like Kanye's almost like a genius when it comes to
Music. Musically, he's a genius. Everything else, he's not.
He said, "How about MC Hammer or Will Smith?"
What's funny is that I thought about Will Smith.
I would put Will Smith in, for what we have and people we have, I would put him in kind of that. Maybe like the end of Men.
Will Smith would have been tough because his catalog is full of bangers. But
Bangers.
Rapping wise, he's not anything to write home about.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer.
Boba Fett. Now, did Tad ever show you who sings that? We can't get on tangent. We gotta do this.
Yeah, if you bring up Tad, we have to start bringing up MC Chris, which is
MC Chris.
That's what you're thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would have put him right here.
Kind of bad. Yeah, that's where I would have put him. He has a song with Childish. I can't remember what it's called right now. He does. He has a song with Childish.
MC Chris isn't bad, guys. I haven't listened to him in a long time. I only heard like maybe 3 songs. I don't. What do I know? Let's go. Let's do this.
Next up, you love him. You love to hate him.
Drake.
He likes to cry.
He likes to cry.
Drake. There's literally a video where he's like crying, and then on the set of a music video, he's like crying, and then one of his buddies comes in and is like, "Yo, you all right?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I just need a moment." But it's meant to be a joke. Anyway, that was a tangent. Drake has everything in him to be GOAT, but he lost his way so long ago. I would put him top of Man.
Top of Man? Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Actually, scratch that.
I didn't expect that.
Well, okay, granted, I don't think Kanye belongs in Man, but since he's there, he's not above Kanye. Legit, I don't think I have him above Lil Wayne. So I guess he'd be third on Man.
I didn't expect that either. I expected you to put him in pretty good. That's why I expected.
No. If you're just going off of his highlights, he's as close to GOAT without being GOAT as he can be. But
I'm super surprised.
His last 2 albums have been hot garbage.
At least he never. Don't say this word. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, don't say that word because there's some words you can't say.
At least he didn't pull R. Kelly, is what you're saying.
Yeah, on someone. Forgot I typed that. Oh, my bad.
You're good.
You're good.
I mean, as a person, he's not bad. He's from all accounts, he's a good person. But along the way, my personal belief is that for a while, him and Kendrick were beefing for the top person of their generation, and Kendrick clearly got to a point where he was head, shoulders, and feet above Drake.
Knees and toes.
Knees, everything. Dandruff. And I think Drake saw that, looked in the mirror, and was like, I can either continue to try to go against Kendrick, or I can pave my own lane of vibing and going with popular trends. And I think Drake chose the popular trends route. If I didn't care about Drake, it wouldn't bother me, but it bothers me because I've been a Drake fan for so long. And I think he could do much better than he's done.
Yeah, I think he's mad. I think he's mad. That's all. I don't even want to go on about it.
Yeah, he's talented enough to be higher, but he did it to himself with the choices he chose.
I forgot. I just forgot who's all around. Chance the Rapper.
Oh boy.
Goat. I'm going GOAT.
I would say pretty good. Acid Rap, GOAT. The Big Day.
No. Hold on.
Hit.
Okay, 10 Days, Coloring Book.
Both good.
Also, the stuff that he did with the, I forgot their names. The band. That's 3 good albums. At least good. At least good. And I would say
The
On the
problem,
Verge of great.
the problem is that Coloring Book.
Acid rap is amazing. Listen, if we're going like, well, this was one of the things with Kanye, but he, realistically, he wasn't GOAT, right? And his first 3 were amazeballs. Like, how is Chance the Rapper not GOAT?
If what?
How's Chance the Rapper not GOAT?
He's put out albums, specifically his last one,
Yeah,
that were so bad. Like,
Sure,
really,
yeah.
really bad.
I don't even think it was really bad. I think it was just so different and like not as good.
It wasn't coherent. It felt like he forced a lot into it. Forced lyrics, forced singing, forced features. And I was coming off of Coloring Book, which the more I listened to it, the more I liked. But that was with me hating it at first.
But the features that he's done in the past too are so good.
They are.
He's the shining stuff. Dude,
I
just feel like
he's close to GOAT.
I'll put him at the end of GOAT. What about that?
If he had never done those last 2 albums, he would be GOAT to me. But to me, those last 2 albums keep him out of GOAT.
It's funny that I know that Kanye was a big inspiration
Yeah.
for Chance, but I feel like in return, Chance became an inspiration for Kanye.
I agree.
That says something.
I agree. And Kanye reaped the benefits of that inspiration. The way that Chance did earlier on in his career. It just got to a point with Chance, after Acid Rap, he didn't really have anywhere to go. And you can kind of tell that, especially with his last album. He's convincing you, isn't he?
It's close. It is close. But like, end of GOAT. He's. I love Chance. He loves Chance too.
I love Chance.
And
that's
I see
the
what
guy.
you're
Like,
saying.
I love him.
But even like who he is, like his character, his charisma, his style, so unique. His flow's good. His flow's great.
All of the things that you mentioned
Lyrically.
after Acid Rap started nosediving. He's just now getting to a point where it feels like he's getting out of it.
I
And
love
Acid
Coloring
Rap
Book.
was
I love Coloring Book.
2013. Coloring Book has flashes, but as an album, it's
I
not
liked it.
great. It's not great. It has good parts. Overall, do I enjoy listening to it? Not really. I'd much rather listen to 10 Day. I'd much rather listen to what's the one that has Sunday Candy on it?
I thought that was Coloring Book.
No.
I could have sworn that was Coloring
No,
Book.
that's the one he did with the band. It was before Coloring Book.
So wait, where are you trying to put it?
I would say pretty good
Where pretty good?
after Tyler.
I believe that murder, like
What?
Karen,
There's no way this doesn't make sense to me.
I think Tyler's
I
albums.
just feel like what? What is going on? Hold on. I want to put him above some of these artists up top, but I know that like,
In GOAT?
yeah,
Well, okay, again, I don't think he's necessarily above Childish Gambino, but I don't think Childish Gambino should be in GOAT. I think he should be pretty good. Anyone else that's in GOAT, I don't think Chance is above.
I just don't think anybody in pretty good is touching Chance.
I think Tyler's better.
Okay. See now,
Tyler's the only one in pretty good that I would legit put above Chance. I think Chance is above everyone else in pretty good.
I like Chance above a lot of the GOAT rappers.
But you don't think that he's above them. You just tend to like them more.
It's hard because now it's come to a point where what's happening and what it started out is like, are they legendary? Are they iconic? It wasn't just lyrical capability and all that stuff, but like Chance is already he's iconic, and his lyrical capability is amazing. His style is so original. His flow is good. his music, that what he comes up with, his musical talent when he's just like flowing, you can see him and be like, let's do this, like all this stuff. I think he's up there with the GOATs. I think he's honestly better than some of the things that some of these GOATs have done. He can do better as some of the topics, some of the hit points, like the music side and stuff like that.
I disagree, and
Like Biggie, I get why he's up there. I get it. I understand, but like, there's so much. Like Biggie, I think was just Biggie. I don't think he was like necessarily good at music. I think he was just like Biggie, the rapper. Like he was just, I don't know.
I just don't think Chance has really put out a body of work that can be compared to the GOAT category with anyone in the GOAT besides Childish.
See, and even the ones the albums that you said they put out that was GOAT, it's like, man, I listen to them now and I'm like, who's this touching? Like, what do we... Kendrick, I understand, Eminem, I understand. Tupac, I like, for what you said, the influence. Biggie is an influence thing too. I get it. Jay-Z is almost an influence thing too, but see that now it's getting to like rapper. But I get that you're counting that as part of it too. So
if we're just going as a rapper, I don't think Chance is better than anyone in the GOAT category, except not including Childish. Anyone else?
I think Childish is better than some of these people in the GOAT category.
I don't think he is.
I know, but like I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not to stick with this because I've been going on your side with a lot of these like opinions and stuff and like letting it sway, but I'm just like, this is just what I believe, that he's better than some of these guys rap wise, lyrical capability.
Okay, well I mean
I don't know.
We can put him in GOAT.
We don't have. We can put him. Like what I'm saying is like, we can edge him.
Well, we don't really have room to do that. We kind of have to make a choice at this point.
Right here. Hold on.
We could do that.
Cause I know you don't want him to go. I can respect that.
I don't. I'm not super against it. I just don't believe it. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I can only go with what I actually feel. I think Chance has done enough bad that he can't be in GOAT.
Well, let's do this because we do have. Yeah, we're going in betweeners here.
So you put him next to Childish?
Yeah, we'll do that. That took a little bit. Okay. Lyric writing, and you know how good they sound doing it, right? What else factors in? I mean,
the actual like end result, the actual music. How good was the music? How impactful was the music? Albums, are their albums good? Are they great? Do they stand the test of time? Like Biggie and Tupac have albums that will always be listened to.
Which, part of me, it surprises me. Part of me, it doesn't surprise me. Like, I get it. Like, I just get it. But then part of me, I'm just like, but let's put it up to something else. Let's compare it here. And, like, really, like, compare, like, the specificities. But I get it, though. So, let's get on. Let's get on with the show.
Surprisingly last.
All right. What do we got?
But not least.
Is this?
Nicki Minaj. Who would have thought that she was the one we were going to end with?
He said it there. Chance doesn't stand the test of time, right? I think Chance will always be remembered. I think it would be weird if he did something really, 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 and really bad and messed up somehow. But I think Chance has created not like a subgenre, but like a subgenre of like rap. He does his own thing.
I think if he doesn't put out any more music, what he's done so far, for the most part, will stand the test of time. But if he continues to put stuff out like The Big Day, he's going to end up being forgotten. He's just going to be buried under bad content.
It's like kind of bad. Nicki Minaj.
For Nicki, I was going to say meh.
Yeah, I was going to put her like top of kind of bad. I was going to say maybe meh. But I don't got a big opinion on her. I don't like her. I've heard some stuff that I'm like, okay. I don't like the whole. Is it her that goes, or is that Cardi B?
No, sir. That's Nicki.
It just ugh. It's like a ugh. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
That's why a lot of people like her though.
yeah, it's the same. Like a lot of people, Chance does this sound. Some people hate it. Some people don't like ass rap just because he does that a decent amount of that, which to me is crazy.
That's crazy. I mean,
I was gonna say
it's
man.
equivalent to rappers being like, yeah, or yo, except it's more original.
Yeah, a lot more original, and it gets you hyped.
It does. You would say what? You would say man?
I would say man, you said kind of bad.
I'll put her like,
put a top of kind of bad.
yeah, because honestly, I like Snoop Dogg more than Nicki Minaj. I like Lil Dicky more than Nicki Minaj, but she's more relevant for some reason because of America than them.
I just
I don't
think
even like that, honestly.
I think yeah.
I don't even like that. But if you're like leaning more towards man, sure.
I'm okay with putting her at the top of kind of bad. She had a good run, and then it's been a steady decline since then. At this point, she's better at giving you decent features than giving you a good album. So I'm good with kind of bad.
Okay.
All right. So we got to go over this list, see if we can.
You don't. Do you want to go through the list first and kind of just see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end up using my put it in your pocket. I
Okay.
just don't know who won yet.
Okay. All right, guys. Jeez, it's a long list.
It is a long list.
As far as definite goats, we got Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and then in the halfway point,
It's Childish and Chance.
Childish and Chance.
So we need to. Should we just go through all of it? Say all
do you
of
want to
them
figure
and-
these out or no?
Yeah, let's figure those out first. So we need to make a decision right now. We put in Childish and Goat.
I think
pretty
he's GOAT. I think he's GOAT. I get that he's not these guys. I get that he's not this because of where they're at right now, and they're just gonna they're there. These guys are legends. They're already legend status. Even Jay-Z's already legend status. I get that. If he's on the same trajectory, he will be that. Chance can be that.
Well,
I'm willing to leave Chance though at the top of.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Childish is pretty much done with music for the most part. At least that's what he said publicly. I'm not gonna argue against Goat, so I'm okay with him being a Goat.
And I understand why. So I'm willing to put top of
Pretty good.
pretty good.
I'm good with that.
All right, guys.
So now in pretty good, we have Chance, Tyler the Creator, Snow the Product, Mac Miller, Logic, Bo Burnham, Lupe Fiasco, J. Cole, and Michael Trapson. You want to change any of those?
No, I'm actually okay with that.
I'm
word.
okay with that one.
He said Missy Elliott got GOAT though, right? Nah. We could talk about it, right? Because something might change. He said put Childish and GOAT. We got that.
We got that.
I agree. I know. And I don't know Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if that's a joke.
I don't know if you're saying you don't know him being a GOAT or you don't know his music. It could.
Both might be. I don't. What are you saying? Okay, so for Mad though, we have I Use My Power for Kanye West. He's at the top of Man. We got Lil Wayne, Drake, Missy Elliott, DMX, Ice Cube,
Busta Rhymes,
Thank you.
Weird
can't
Al,
Twista,
and then we have Hobson straddling.
Hobson straddling.
Okay, so not counting Hobson, are you good with the rest of those?
I'm good with the rest of those.
I'm good with the rest of them. What do we want to do about Hobson?
I like him way more. I do like him way more than everybody in Kind of Bad. I think he's on a different level, but I'll put him at the top of Kind of Bad.
I'll settle for that. I mean, that's a good settle, just because I don't think he's meh. I'm okay with him being a Kind of Bad. I personally would probably put him at the bottom of Kind of Bad, but I'm okay with putting him where he's putting him.
I'm not even sure if I'm okay with putting Nicki Minaj at the top of kind of bad.
I think she's more meh, but I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I would definitely take her above Hobson personally.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. All right. So for kind of bad, we got
Hobson, Nicki Minaj, Lil Dicky, Snoop Dogg, and 50 Cent.
oh, he really doesn't know Kendrick Lamar. Might be something to look up. That's crazy.
He's
So he's like heard of him, right?
he's in my humble opinion, the best of his generation, and he's an all-time GOAT already. He's yet to put out a bad album, and 3 of them are classics. 2 of them for sure, maybe 3. So I highly suggest, at the very least, listening to Pimp a Butterfly. That's his best project, in my opinion.
Pimp a Butterfly.
I don't think he can go wrong with that.
In the pit, we got Macklemore, Cardi B, Jack Harlow,
Jack Harlow.
and Tekashi 6ix9ine. So, guys, this is what we have so far. I don't disagree with.
Do we want to rearrange them at all? Just so it'll be.
Honestly, no, I don't. I agree with that.
I agree with it.
I'm not.
I mean,
I get why Macklemore's in the pit.
I maybe would put Cardi above Macklemore, but I'm not so strongly opinionated that I would change it. She's like, she is who she is. You're gonna get what you get.
So, is there any of these you want to make a choice on here?
I'm gonna use my power of putting it in your
Put
pocket.
it in your pocket.
On, you want to guess? Who I'm gonna move? You know what would be cool is if I could move who you moved, but that wouldn't be
take
fair.
away from the powers.
Yeah,
The powers that be.
the powers that be.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna move either Tyler the Creator or Missy Elliott.
Good guesses. I'm gonna go Tyler. I'm gonna move Tyler to. I'm gonna move him behind Childish.
And go?
Ingo. I kind of want to put him above Childish, but I love Childish so much. I think Tyler's discography is better than Childish's. But man, Childish is just so good.
There you have it.
So I'm gonna leave him at bottom of Go.
There you have it, guys.
This is easily the most we've done so far. And I made the pictures smaller to make more room, and we still started running out of room, which is a good problem to have.
This was cool though, guys.
I like this.
We easily hit over 2 hours on this stream. It might be broken up into 2 because of that accident stop. But yeah, guys, that was our greatest of all tiers for
Someone
the
said
most iconic rappers.
Tech 9 earlier. Do we want to do
Oh,
that?
Tech 9. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? We're here. How does Missy Elliott not stand in the test of time?
She does.
She does. That's why she does stand in the test of time, and that's why she's even where she's at. And I get it. He thinks she should be higher. I think she should be lower. I get the stand the test of time thing. It's just y'all gotta remember, from my side, it's more about. Honestly, it's more about like talent as a rapper, like as a your lyrics. What are you giving me? And Missy Elliott, she's like more like, to me, she's more just like hype. But I get it. She's cool. You know, I get it. 50 Cent isn't better than Weird Al. Wait, we don't have 50 Cent better than Weird Al.
That's what he's saying.
Oh.
No.
I see what you're saying.
Like 50 Cent had a good early run, but his run was already kind of over by his second album, his second mainstream album.
The Power Hour. Well, oh,
And
Tech
we're-
9.
Yes,
Sorry,
and Weird Al's still putting good stuff out now. Like Foil was like
Aluminum foil.
3-4 years ago. When's the last time 50 Cent put out a song besides the theme song for his show Power?
Tech 9. Tech 9.
I don't really have a strong opinion on Tech 9 if I'm being honest.
I do. Not a strong opinion. Sorry, not a strong opinion. No.
You have a opinion.
I do have an
Or
opinion.
an opinion.
I would, for what we have. Let me look at this one. Yeesh.
I would say man.
I would say Man too, and I would honestly put him above Drake. I would put him above Drake. I know that's not gonna be what I know you're not gonna think that, but Tech Nine, as far as rapping, I think is a way better rapper than Drake. I've heard a lot of his stuff actually, surprisingly.
When I listen to Tech Nine, it kind of feels like I'm listening to numbers. I don't know if that it feels like he's calculating his flows. They don't feel natural. They feel like
Interesting.
I'm trying to fit lyrics to a sentence.
I feel like he's like the closest thing to rock rap without being rock rap.
That's a good. I feel the same. I feel the same way, but I think at their best, Drake is just better at making songs, and at his peak, he's good enough lyrically that I would just put him above Tech. I would put Tech above.
I'll put him above DMX. I like DMX though too, as a
I was thinking like
icon or something.
Above Busta Rhymes, maybe at the most. For sure.
But see, I think Tech Nine's a better rapper than both Ice Cube and DMX, but I get that Ice Cube and DMX are more well known.
More well known. I think their songs are better. Like I've heard Tech Nine songs. I'm like, this is good, but none of them that stuck with me. They kind of just come and go.
Yeah, well, and he's also like, he hits a certain crowd.
He does. He
Like
has
if
his
we had
niche.
one of their like people in here, it would be goat for them. So
I've had conversations with people who love Tech Nine.
someone once said Tech Nine was the fastest rapper. I bet that's changed though.
I don't know. He did a song with Eminem.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow
Wolf rapped fast.
He did. I think he's transitioned into country music.
That's so weird.
It is. It was weird when I heard about it. He is one of the fastest rappers. Legit. He did a song with Eminem. I can't remember what it's called, but I think he was rapping faster than Eminem in it. Legit.
So what are we thinking? Just right here?
That's fine with me.
Tech.
I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna argue against it too much. And out of all of the rappers we've done, he's the one that I probably know the least about.
And that makes sense to me. All right, guys.
I think that's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it.
Wow, it's late.
It's late. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central.
We're doing New Girl.
New Girl, yeah.
Show New Girl.
Totally
I'm very
opposite.
excited about it.
New Girl, the sitcom. So that should be interesting as well. So yeah, guys, it's been good. Thank y'all for staying with us. Thank y'all for chatting with us. Thank y'all for the opinions. This has been Tear Jerkers.
Tear Jerkers.
Jerking the tears. Jerking the tears.
One tear at a time. We're jerking them down out of your eye sockets.
My name's D Valley.
I'm D Money.
And y'all take it easy.
Until next time.
Chill.